So hi friends, welcome to Tamil Nadu Studios. In this video, we're going to talk about galaxies. Galaxy is one of the most prominently used astronomy word in the world. Yeah, it's one of the most, but not the most. The first place goes to stars, and the second place only goes to galaxies. This is a survey conducted by Oxford. Yeah, in every genre, there's a word which is used constantly by other people. Like in the food, we talk about when we talk about food, wheat is one of the most prominently used word in India, but all over the world, meat is one of the most prominently used word in all over the world, because everyone in the world has ever tasted meat, right? Even the vegetarians will speak the word meat and they will get heard by the word meat. But in astronomy, stars are the most prominently used word. In this video, we are going to talk about both stars and galaxies. Stars. First, let's just talk about stars, because stars play a vital role in the formation of a galaxy. First, stars. Stars are giant balls of hydrogen and helium. Every star has some amount of heat, light. Every star is enormously big. No star is small. But a dwarf star may be the size of a bowl. Yeah, just not kidding. Not kidding. Really, a dwarf, a white dwarf, but has a density. A teaspoon of a star by a white dwarf is about the thrice the mass of a sun. That's what the game comes in, because white dwarfs are very dense. When a star dies, when an enormously big star dies, it compresses and forms to a very small ball like structure. It's almost the size of a football, or maybe very large dwarfs form a size of a football field, but most minimum can range up to a size of a bowl. It's a so small that even we can just keep it like this, but we can't hold it or lift it, because as I said, it's enormously dense. This is because when an enormously big star dies, compresses into such a small object, the density increases like everything. To create a dwarf of our Earth, you have to shrink it to the size of a pea. That's what is the largest. It's the largest form of a dwarf. Considering our size, it's the largest form of a star. We can shrink up to the grain of a sand to make it a dwarf, but it may be denser than the Earth, denser than our solar system, not including the sun. I mean to say, excluding our sun, it may be so dense. That's what dwarfing in the sense means. Now let's talk about the star cycle. Stars, like we humans, from a baby stage to a old stage, we grow, right? We have ages. Like that, stars even have ages. Our sun is a young star. It's somewhat of 4 to 5 billion years. Okay, you might think, wow, 4 to 5 billion years is young. That's not the case, because a planetary nebulae, when it evolves and forms a young newborn star, the star then changes into a young star. The young star then changes to somewhat older or a giant star. A giant star then changes, then dies. It ejects gas into the interstellar space. The planets near it die because the planets are overtaken by the star. It grows like rapidly, like something or else. But for our sun, it may be for a few billion or a trillion years, who knows. But our sun will grow, but we won't be there to see it. So no worries. If you are afraid of them, if you are somewhat disappointed with the sun rays, you are lucky, right? Because our generations would be the most unluckiest generation in the world, in the universe, ever in the human history, because everything is just starting to kill them. We are just cutting the trees for our comfort in this, for our life. We are cutting the trees, but in their sort of their age, they would be just suffering. The stars are growing, the planets are moving apart, and everything is changing. Even we are getting distracted. When a star, it burns the hydrogen to form heat and light. The burning of hydrogen, it just when the gravity is there, right, the gravity just pulls stars to the center. The center of the star is really dense than we think, more denser than the white dwarf we talked about a few minutes above. It just pulls the sun star to its center, but the nuclear energy it's releasing, right, when the hydrogen is burning into helium. Helium is one of the lightest gases. It will go up. So what? It's balancing. But helium, when it's going up, right? It's just overtaking. It's overwhelming the gravity of the center of the star. So the star is growing, but really very slow. In 1 year, it will grow to the like it will grow at the speed of our fingernails. Okay, no need to worry now. Then, but over 1,000 years we can just feel the heat of the sun. It's like it will be increased 10%, but the 10% heat will be enough to just cook us literally. Now let's keep the jokes apart and just concentrate in our topic. After then it creates into a planetary it just blasts into a nebulae. Then the nebulae just forms into a white dwarf or a black hole. It depends upon the size of the star. When it's a our sun is a normal size star, but if it's a if instead of the sun it was a giant star like a giant, then it will become red supergiant. If a red supergiant comes, then it will definitely come into a black hole. So black hole is very highly dense. It's more dense that even a teaspoon of it can cause even the teaspoon of it is very denser than a big ocean of white dwarfs. It's so much dense, and the gravity is very high, so that we get attracted to the black hole like a magnet. Yeah, it's we can consider the term as a magnet. Now let's talk about galaxies, as the video's length is going up. Now let's not waste time and get into the galaxy topic. Galaxies are the most prominently used second. I'm going to say it's the second most prominently used word. Now let's get into the topic. When many stars, not just 4 or 5 or maybe 1 to 115, no, not that range. It's like a million or trillions of stars. When they come closer, they form a galaxy. A galaxy size ranges from very big. Even the smallest galaxy is like a million times bigger than Earth. So it must be very big, right? Now, what are the uses of galaxy? Okay, stars giving us light and heat. What does a galaxy contributes towards the living of our mankind or the living organism? Galaxy is more important than the star. The universe is expanding. Even the time I talk, it may be expanding to trillions of kilometers, but it's due to some suspicious thing called a dark matter. Dark matter is a suspicious kind of matter which scientists have been just blasting to find what is it. Now, the dark matter contributes to expansion of universe, but the gravity of us, the gravity of us, even the gravity of Earth, the sun, the galaxies, just slow it down of the expansion of Earth. Yeah, we contribute a vital role in the slowing down of expansion of galaxies. Somewhat proud, like. Okay, no jokes apart. Now let's get into the topic. Okay, what's the name? What was I saying? Yeah. If the universe expands, the sun will get away from the earth. If the sun gets away from the earth, the habitable zone will go somewhere. Will just pass through the Mercury and go. If no habitable zone, we will definitely die in just a few minutes. So galaxies just play a vital role in keeping us alive. So we must be grateful to the galaxy, right? Okay, we can concentrate into the topic. Galaxies are usually made of clusters of stars. Every galaxy in the center, they have a supermassive black hole. It's not just small, it's just very bigger. As we told, a small black hole, a teaspoon of black hole will be like a pool of white dwarf. Just imagine if a black hole is 10 times the big size of the solar system, not the sun, the solar system, how dense it will be. That's what holds the galaxy stars to its center. So that's it for today's video. It was just a brief beginning for our series. You may have seen the video 2 days before. It's somewhat, I won't speak, it's just a image video. That video is just a teaser trailer for what I'm gonna say next. The video contributes towards the next topics of our channel. First we will see about the universe. This is just somewhat that's a teaser, right? Then this is the trailer. Keep waiting. Please subscribe to my channel and click the bell button so that you can get my updates, and you can share this to your friends who like this. If you don't like this video, dislike it and comment your reason why do you don't like this. You want any doubts also, you can post it in the comments. I will definitely see it and definitely clarify it. That's it for today's video. Bye guys.